Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the final game of Week 1. We have the Tampa Bay Unis facing off against the Yosh swinging it here at Oriole Park. Both teams 0-1 with a -5 differential. So one way or another, one team is walking out 1-1, the other 0-2. Up for the Yosh swinging it. Blake Snell, one of the best breaking ball pitchers in the league. Out one. Apologies, sorry.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Unis, the second baseman Nico Horner. As far as I'm aware, has not played a game yet, so this is his first time at bat. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Watches it in for a strike. 1-2 now. Swings and misses for strike three. One out now in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Next up to bat for the Unis, the designated hitter, Ketel Marte. Nice little hit there to the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Throwing to Walker, out number 2. For the Unis, we have the second baseman, Nico Horner, the DH, Ketel Marte, the left fielder, Jordan Alvarez, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr., center fielder, Luis Robert Jr., catcher, William Contreras, shortstop, Francisco Lindor, first base, Bryce Harper, and third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Paredes sitting comfortably league leader in home runs as of this morning. Jordan Alvarez up to plate. Watches that one go for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
1-2 is the count. That's a ball.
Watches that one go low. 2-2.
2-2.
Watches that one go by for strike 3. And that is the end of the top of the first. Yunis set down 1-2-3 as we go in to the bottom of the first. There has been an oopsie. There has been a slight oopsie. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch pitchers for them because that is a major oopsie. I'm going to apologize now. That is a terrible mistake on my part. God damn. Tarek Skubal was supposed to be pitching this one. Apologies for that. Oops. Let's try this again. Here it is. Orioles. 7. Sorry, let's try this again. I'm going to apologize profusely because that shouldn't have happened. I did, and I was not made aware of that. Let's try this again. Here we are at Oriole Park. Once again, I'm just going to skip this just so we can get into the game here. I'm going to apologize. Back on the mound, Blake Snell.
Leading off
Nico
on the
Horner
second
up to
base,
bat.
the second baseman,
From the last game,
Nico
everything is void. So we are basically starting fresh.
Pack.
Horner watches that one in for a called strike. 0-1 now.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Ball low, 1-1 now. Hit hard to right field or to left field. Sorry,
Ball went over the
bounces
fence.
off,
That's two
bounces
bases.
off, and gets a automatic double.
batting second, the designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Hee-haw.
Check swing, but goes around. Strike one. Marte, the DH for this game. Swings and fouls it off down the left side. 0-2.
Ball.
Ball's low. 1-2. Swing and fouls it back. Just do it again.
Ball.
Low and inside. 2-2 now. Off the outside edge. Fouled off.
Hey.
Gets some on the inside pitch. Interesting call, but
Batting third, the left fielder,
about it. Runner on two now, one away. Yordan Alvarez steps up to the plate.
Hey.
Watch the first one for a called strike. Alvarez going 2 for 3 in his last game with 1 home run.
Hey.
Watches the call at the knees for strike 2.
One ball, two strikes.
One and two the count now. Alvarez swings it over to Dansby, sends it over to Walker. 2 out now at the top of the first.
batting fourth,
Let's try this again. For the Tampa Bay Unis, the second baseman, Nico Horner, the DH, Ketel Marte, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez, right fielder, Acuna Jr., center field, Robert Jr., catcher, William Contreras, first off, Francisco Lindor, first base, Bryce Harper, and third base, Isaac Paredes. Acuna fouls it off. 0-1. And the pitch. Hits it straight to Walker. Takes to the bag for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Now for the Unis, Tarek Skubal, one of the best pitchers in the league right now. See what he can do today.
and leading up for the Angels,
First up to the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Tucker going 3 for 1 in his last game. Needs to do a better job here. That is Going foul. 1-1 now. Pitch
Ball.
low and inside
Two
for
balls,
ball
one
2.
strike. That's a ball. 3-1.
Pitch outside. 3-1 now. Brian Reynolds getting ready. Fouled off. Let's see, another 3-2 now is the count. As it is fouled off. Nice base hit into center field. 100 miles per hour off the bat.
Batting second, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Next to the plate now, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. '91 off the bat. Acuna on his horse. Dives, can't get there. That's an automatic double.
Back to second base.
Unfortunate that he couldn't get there in time. Runners on 2 and 3 now. Trout up to bat.
No, that's high.
Ball high. 1-0 now. Trout going hitless in the last game with 3 strikeouts. Needs to do a better job watching the ball.
Ball.
Outside pitch for ball 2.
Ball.
Inside and high for ball 3. Jake Berger ready to go. Clean up. Foul back our way. 3-1 the count now. That one's in for a strike on the outside edge. 3-2 now, full count. Judge fouls this one off. Hits it up. It's dropping. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. As Trout finally gets his first hit of the league. It's a bloop single. Not exactly what he was looking for, but it's still 2 runs for his team. Next to the plate, Jake Berger, the third baseman. The pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Inside and low. Called for a ball. Swings and it is high and deep. That is gone. 113 miles per hour off the bat. And that's 2 more runs for the swing in it. 450 feet from the plate, 113 miles per hour off the bat. That is one impressive shot from Jake Berger. He knew what pitch he wanted. He knew what pitch he was going to obliterate. He found it. And it was slaughtered. A very nice hit from Jake Berger. Next to the plate, Cody Bellinger, the designated hitter. Watches that one for strike 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Pitch inside for ball 1. Oh, it is high. Alvarez getting back, gets under it, gets the ball. That's one away. Now for the swing in it, we have Kyle Tucker, Brian Reynolds, Mike Trout, Jake Berger, designated hitter Cody Bellinger, second baseman Brandon Drury, first baseman Christian Walker, catcher JT Realmuto, and the shortstop Dansby Swanson. Speaking of Brandon Drury, the second baseman is up.
That's a ball.
Ball in the dirt. 1-0 now. Drury, first time at the plate this season.
Yeehaw!
Get a hee-haw from the ump as the ball hits the inside corner. Strike one. Drury fouls it off. 1-2 now the count. Fouls it off. You'll see another. Fouls it off again. Stays alive. Fouls it off for a third time now.
Two.
Pitch is high for ball two.
Full count.
In the dirt for ball three. Full count now, 3-2. He fouls that one back. Staying alive. Launches that one into center for a base hit. The swing in it, having a great time against Scooble right now. Next up to the plate, first baseman Christian Walker. Scooble does not get that call on the inside edge. Ball one.
Here.
But gets it that time. 1-1 now. Ooh, has a chance of sailing that one out, but it goes foul. Fouls it away, 1-2.
Two.
Way outside the zone, 2-2 now.
No, ball.
Ball below the zone, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Drury still on first. Walker looking for a walk or a base hit.
Direct.
Swings and misses for strike 3. 2 out now. Runner still on first.
Batting in, the catcher.
Next up for the swing in it, JT Realmuto, the catcher, swings and fouls it back. Fouls it off, sorry, not fouls it back. 0-1. The pitch. Swings and fouls it back. 0-2 now.
1-2.
Pitch very inside, called ball. 1-2. Realmuto hits it up. Alvarez under it. Makes the grab to end the first, but not without one hell of an explosive inning from the Yosh swinging it. Four runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Luis.
Next up for the Yunis, the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr., sorry.
Hey, ha.
Gets the call at the knees, 0-1.
No, that's low. Ball.
Ball very low there, 1-1. Ooh, that one had a chance, but it went foul.
2-2.
Low and inside. Called ball two.
Hey!
Swing and a miss for strike three. One out now to start the top of the second. William Contreras up to the plate now.
Hey!
Watches that one in for a
No ball,
called
1 strike.
strike. Swings 96 off the bat. Trout on his way. Handles it. 2 out now.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Francisco.
Next up for the Yunis, Francisco Lindor. Snell makes his move.
Hey!
In at the bottom of the zone, strike one.
That's a ball.
Very inside and low. 1-1 now. '99 off of Lindor's bat. This has a chance. Reynolds under it makes the grab. And that's the end of the top of two. Lindor not very impressed with himself. No runs, no hits, no errors. No men left on base as we go to the bottom of the second.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Dansby.
Next up for the swing in it, Dansby
Ball,
Swanson
that's low.
watches the first pitch for a ball way below the zone.
Hee-haw!
You get a hee-haw from the ump. Sorry, you get a hee-haw from the ump for a outside edge pitch called a strike. 1-1.
Nope, ball.
Outside corner doesn't get called. 2-1. Fouls it away. 2-2.
That's a ball.
Ball
Count it
high. Full count now. 3-2.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ball outside,
And
that's a walk.
Angels, the right fielder, Kyle.
Next up for the swing in it, Kyle Tucker, the right fielder. He's 1-for-1 now.
No, that's down. Ball.
Pitch below the zone. 1-0.
Ball.
Another pitch below the zone. Called the ball. Tucker launches it to Alvarez, or to Lindor, sorry.
Save. He beat the throw.
Gets it to
The left fielder,
Nico Horner. Gets the out there, but cannot get Tucker at first. Barely. Next up, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds, also 1-for-1 here. Hits it into the gap, base hit.
No, he's in.
Tucker in safely at third. Nice little jog for him. Next up is the center fielder, Mike Trout. And like as you can see here, he was in there all day long. Next up is the center fielder, 1-for-1, Mike Trout. Runners on the corners now, 1 away.
Ball.
Top of the zone, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled back, 1-1.
Hey.
Tries to pick off at first. He's in there safely.
No, that's out.
Outside pitch, called ball 2.
Ball.
Ball low. Jake Berger on deck. He already has a bomb tonight. And that's a walk. Bases loaded now as Jake Berger comes to the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out now.
The third baseman.
Berger 1 for 1 with a 2-run bomb already. Watches that one for a called strike at the top of the zone. 0-1 now.
Ball.
Watches that one as a ball is thrown high. Yarbrough warming up for the Yunis. 1-1 now the count. Swing and a miss. Got him out front with the slider. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Ball is high. 2-2 now. Berger going 1 for 4 in his last game there. 89. Acuna on his horse. Under it, grabs it. And that's looking like a sac fly to me. Ball was caught, but Berger hits a sac fly. And like that, Tarek Skubal is done. It hasn't been 2 innings yet, and they're pulling Skubal. His era is going to skyrocket.
Number 56.
Ryan Yarbrough takes a mound. That is not a good start for the Unis.
Now the designated hitter, Cody.
Now batting the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 out now, runners on the corners. Bellinger, who's already 0 for 1, looking to do some damage. Watches that one for a called strike outside the zone. Swing and miss at a ball on the bottom edge. Sorry.
That's a ball.
Watches that one go. 1-2 now the count. Swing, and that is gone. Cody Bellinger saying hello and goodbye to Ryan Yarbrough. What a way to say welcome to the game, pitcher. 113.5 off the bat, 463 feet from the plate. That is such an impressive show of power. That makes the game 8-0 for the swing in it. Beautiful shot from Bellinger there. It's a nice little add to their lead there. Next up to the plate, the second baseman, Brandon Drury. 1 for 1 already.
Nope, ball.
Pitches outside, right on the edge of the plate, does not get the call. 1-0 now. The pitch goes to Lindor, fires over to Harper, gets there and ends the second, but not without a 3-run bomb from Cody Bellinger. Four runs score, 3 hits, no errors,
For the Dodgers,
no one
the
left on
first base,
base.
number 3.
Next for the
Bryce
Unis, the
Harper.
first baseman, Bryce Harper.
That's a ball. Outside.
Watches that one outside for a ball. Harper going 1 for 5 in his last game with a triple. Fires it over to
Batting ninth, the third
Jake
baseman,
Berger,
Isaac
who then fires it over to Christian Walker for the first out of the top of the third. Isaac Paredes up to the plate now. The current holder, or the current league leader in home runs as of this morning, hits it foul, 0-1. Fouls it off again, 0-2. Fouls it back again. We'll see another.
That's a ball.
That one inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Swings, and that one goes foul. Swings again. Goes foul down the opposite side this time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 out now.
batter number 5.
Snell's third strikeout of the game.
Nico Horner.
Now up to the plate for the Unis. Nico Horner, 1 for 1 already. Ooh, that one has a chance. That is gone. Nico Horner going 2 for 2 now. 96 miles per hour off the bat. 358 feet from the plate. And that there stops the shutout from happening, moving them 1 run closer to the giant lead the Swinging have right now. It moves them 1 step closer to taking the lead. Very beautiful hit from Nico Horner there. Next up, Ketel Marte, the designated hitter. Went 1 for 4 yesterday. Oh, for 1 with a strikeout already. Gets the call on the inside pitch. 0-2. Fouls it off, stays alive. Ball inside. Count is 1-2 now. Swings and fouls it off. Stays alive. Swings in another foul. Marte, I'm pretty sure, is trying to waste pitches at this point. Swings and misses for strike 3. Sets him down, but not without a 1-run bomb from Nico Horner. 1 hit, 1 run, no errors, no men left on base as we head in to the bottom of the 3rd.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman.
Now coming up for the Swinging it, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 right now. Watches that one in for a called strike. Walker went 2 for 4 yesterday with a double. Swings and misses.
No balls.
For this,
2 strikes.
for strike 2. Sorry.
Ball.
Watches that one for a called ball. Is that one into the gap for a base hit? Cunha throws it back into Horner. 107 off the bat. Walker. What a hit. Next to the plate, JT Real Muto, also 0 for 1 in this game.
Ball.
Watches that one go inside. Ball 1. Real Muto has a flyout in the first. Scarborough pitches.
Ball. That's down.
Below the zone for ball 2.
Ball.
Downstairs for another ball.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Does not get the call on the inside corner. Walks him.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Runners on 1 and 2 now. Up next, Dansby Swanson. He went 0 for 3 last night. See if he does any better. Fouls it off. 0 and 1. Hits a slammer to center field. 102 off the bat. And it's going! Dansby Swanson hits a 3-run bomb. 102 off the bat. 414 feet from the plate. Luis Robert Jr. nearly had it, just couldn't get his glove on it. And that makes the game 11-1 for the swing in it. Watch that hit. Boom. Almost dead center too. What a very impressive hit from Swanson.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now to the mound, Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
Kyle Tucker now up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Heck one.
Watches the first pitch for a called strike. Tucker has a single in the fielder's choice already.
Right.
Watches that one in for another strike. 0 and 2. Swings and fouls it off and stays alive. Swings and fouls it off. Contreras his pads. He'll see another. Swings and gets tied up on the inside pitch. Tucker not very impressed with himself after that one. 1 out now. Up to the plate, Brian Reynolds has both a single and a double here, 2 for 2. Swings and fouls it back. Trying to pitches.
Ball.
Inside, called the ball.
1 and 1.
Pitch. Swings. Robert Jr. on his horse, under it. Makes the grab, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike.
Now up to the plate. 1 for 1 now, Mike Trout. The single and a walk here. Just delivered, fouled back our way. 0 and 1 now. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
0 and 2. One, 2.
Ball outside, hoping to get Trout swinging. Doesn't get it. 1 and 2 now the count.
2-2.
Ball, same spot, very outside. 2-2 now. Gets him at the bottom of the zone for strike 3, and that ends the inning, but not without a 3-run bomb from Dansby Swanson. And 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Next up for the Yunis, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 right now. Hits it, goes foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Pitch inside for ball 1.
That's a ball.
Outside and low pitch for ball 2. 2-2 the count now. Fouls it off. We're going to see another. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Alvarez down now. That was Snell's 5th strikeout of this game. Next up to bat, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out in the first. Snell pitches. Fouls it back. 1-0 or 0-1. Sorry now.
That missed. That's a ball.
Ball is high. 1-1.
Inside ball.
Inside pitch called a ball. Swing and a nice drive by Acuna. Trout under it. Gets his glove on it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Now up to the plate, Luis Robert Jr. 0 for 1 with a strikeout now. 2 away. Gets the call at the top of the zone. 0-1.
No, that missed.
Doesn't get the call at the bottom of the zone. 1-1.
2-1.
2-1 now. Ball way inside and low. Nice base hit. That actually looks like extra bases now for Robert Jr. Tucker throws in. That is a standing double.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Nice little poke there from Robert Jr. there to get him on 2. Up to the plate now, William Contreras. Runner on 2, 2 out. Sends it over to Trout. Trout, he's under it. He's got it. And that ends the top of the 4th. Yunis go down pretty quietly there. Only 1 hit, no runs, no errors, and only 1 man left on base.
And leading up.
Next up now, Jake Berger 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer in the first and a sac fly in the second, I think it was. Takes that one for strike 1. It's that one foul. Fouls off that one. 0-2. Doesn't hold back a swing for that one. Strike 3. First out of the bottom of the 4th. Next up, the designated hitter Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
1-0.
Watch that one for ball 1.
Hoo-yah.
Takes that one for called strike. Hits this one into the gap. That's a base hit for Cody Bellinger. 92 off the bat. It's an impressive show of power from him.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Now up to the plate, Brandon Drury, the second baseman.
Nope, ball.
Inside
Ball,
nut
no
pitch. 1-0.
Ball.
Doesn't get the call at the top of the zone. 2-0. First pick off, and he's safe.
There.
Drury still at the plate. 2-0 count.
No, that's
Takes
it,
that
that's
one
ball.
just off the inside edge.
3-0.
Ball 3. Christian Walker getting ready to hit now.
Ball 4.
Takes that one for ball 4 right at the bottom of the zone. Doesn't get the call he needed.
First baseman,
Runners on 1 and 2 now. Christian Walker up to the plate. 1 for 2. 1 away now. Swings and it's down the line. That's 1. That's 2. Walker hits it down to Harper, who throws it over to Horner, then throws it back to Harper for a double play to end the inning. So we go into the top of 5.
leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now for the Yunis, Francisco Lindor, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 right now.
1-0.
Ball outside, 1-0.
That's a ball.
Another ball outside, 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball. 3-0.
3-0 now the count. Bryce Harper getting ready here.
No, that's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
That is ball 4. Snell can't seem to get there.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the first baseman, number 3,
Bryce Harper up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, what?
In there for a strike. Swings at that one. Reynolds on his horse, but it's foul.
One and two.
Ball in the dirt. 1 and 2 now.
2-2.
2 and 2 the count now.
We got a full count.
Another ball in the dirt for Snell. Isaac Paredes getting ready. Harper fouls it back. We'll see another.
Take your base. Ball 4.
And does not get the call on the inside edge. Runners on 1 and 2 now. As Isaac Paredes comes up to the plate.
Ball.
Outside pitch for ball 1.
1-0.
Nice fly ball to Trout. Under it. Makes the throw to 3. Isn't going to get him, though. Runners on the corners. 1 out.
The batter number 5.
Nico Horner now 2 for 2 with a double and a home run already. Just needs the triple and the single for the cycle. See if he can do it this game.
One.
Pitch in for a strike at the top of the zone. 0-1. Pitch.
Ball.
Ball low. 1-2 to count.
2-2.
Oh, ball in the dirt. Not even close. Real Muto getting there as quick as he can. Wow, pitch on the score. Horner hits one into the gap. 1 run in. 2 run in off of Nico Horner's little base hit there. It's 3-11.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Ball. That's high.
High pitch for ball 1. Ketel Marte, the designated hitter, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Ha!
Called a strike on the outside on the outside edge. Sorry, 1-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Count. That's a ball.
Ball down and inside. 2-2.
Ball.
Down and inside yet again. 3-2 now. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to bat now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ketel Marte sent down for the 3rd time on strikes. It's not looking good for him. Next up, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 with both a ground out and a strikeout already.
Yeah.
Watches that one for strike 1 at the top of the zone. Snell getting comfortable out there. Puts that went in for another strike. Alvarez watches it. 0-2 now the count.
1-2.
Inside pitch for a ball. 1-2 the count.
2-2.
Pitch high. Not sure where he's trying to go with that one. 2-2.
That's a ball.
Another pitch high and a little inside on that one too.
Count is full.
Full count now. Alvarez either needs to hold back his swing if it's not in the zone, or needs to foul it back or hit it. And stands there and watches it go through for the 3rd out of the top of the 5th. However, 2 runs across on a Nico Horner single. Next up for the swing in it, JT Real Muto. 0 for 1 with a walk. Watches that one go through on the outside edge. Strike 1. Swings and launches it out to center field. Robert Jr. on his horse under it, makes the grab for the 1st out, the bottom of 5.
Now batting, shortstop,
Now up to the plate. Dansby Swanson 1 for 1 already with 3-run homer back in the third. Fouled off. Get to do it again. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
No ball.
0-2 the count now. Ooh, swings right into Bryce Harper's glove.
Up next for the Angels.
That's the second out of the inning. Now up to the plate, Kyle Tucker 1 for 3 with a single. 2 runs.
Ball.
Pitch inside for ball 1. High fly ball. That is gone. See you later. Kyle Tucker with a home run of his own. 98.3 miles per hour off the bat. 358 feet from the plate. Nice little boost to the lead there. 12-3. Tucker feeling good about that hit. Especially after what's happened this game. Next to the plate, Brian Reynolds, the left fielder. He's 2 for 3. Knocks it. But Paredes can't seem to get his glove on there. Grabs it. But doesn't throw it to Harper. Counted as base hit. Next up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 right now.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Outside pitch, called a ball. Trout 1 for 2 with a single and a walk so far.
Hey.
Tries to pick off, it's safe. These Yunis really just trying to get through this inning. Gets the call on the inside edge. 1-1 now the count. Swing and a miss for Trout. 1-2.
2-2.
Outside pitch. 2-2 now.
That missed. That's
Bottom of the zone doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
You got a full count.
Hits it, but it goes foul. Same count. Fouls it off. We'll see another. Fouls it back. Stays alive. Swings and misses. That's going to end the 5th inning, but not without a Kyle Tucker home run. As we get 2 hits, 1 run, no errors. I'm pretty sure only 1 man left on base. Called strike. Soriano warming up in the swinging at bullpen. Just in case something goes wrong. Acuna 0 for 2 now. As he watches that one go by. Swings and hits it to Berger. Sends it over to Walker for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Now up to the plate, Luis Robert Jr. He doubled back in the 4th. He's 1 for 2 right now.
No, that's up.
Top Sorry, not top. Above the zone, 1-0.
Outside. That's a ball.
Outside the zone, called a ball. 2-0 now. Fires it. Jake Berger fires it over to Walker for the second out of this inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, William.
Now for the Unis, William Contreras 0 for 2 with both a flyout and a lineout. The Unis need something big here. Contreras hits it into the gap for a base hit. Reynolds throws it in. Contreras 103 off the bat with that hit. Next up, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 right now.
Ball.
What takes that one for ball one? Swings and fouls it back. 1-1 now. Swings, and that is gone. Francisco Lindor gets a 2-run shot to bring them closer to the swing in it. 109 even off the bat, 422 feet from the plate. What a beautiful shot from Francisco Lindor. And I think that's exactly what they need to get their hopes back up of winning this game. Bryce Harper now up to play. He's 0 for 1. Watches that one go by for a strike. 0-1. Checks his swing, but it's a called strike anyways. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that ends the top of the 6th, but not without a Francisco Lindor 2-run bomb to bring them closer. It is now 12-5.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the Unis, Ryan Presley. Now up to the plate, Jake Berger. He's 1 for 2. Hammers at 107, but it curves foul. Fouls it off. 1-2 now the count.
One ball.
Ball way in the dirt from Presley. 1-2 the count. Hits it. 91. Acuna under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Next up, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 1 with a single and a home run already.
Ball.
Ball inside. Daniel Hudson getting ready to pitch. He's warming up over there in the bullpen for the Unis. 1-0 on Bellinger.
Ball.
Ball outside, ball 2. Hits it down the line, but it's foul. 2-1 now the count. Down the middle, fouls it off. 2-2. Fouls it back. We'll see another. Brings it over to Harper. Takes to the bag for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Next up for the swing in it, Brandon Drury.
Yeehaw!
Gets the call at the corner of the zone. 0-1 now. Swings and fouls it back. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Inside pitch doesn't get the call. 1-2 now. Swings and misses for strike 3, and that ends the sixth, sending them down quietly. The Yunis, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The Angels, 12 runs. Sorry, the swinging at 12 runs, 12 hits, no errors. As we head into the top of the 7th, Jose Soriano up to the mound now, relieving Blake Snell.
Number 59, Jose Soriano.
Next up to the plate, Isaac Paredes. Pitch.
Ball.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Counts 1-1 now.
Right 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
1-2.
1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Drops the ball.
Got him.
Spins it over to Walker for the first out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Next up to the plate, Nico Horner. 3 for 3 with a single, double, and a home run. He just needs a triple to complete the cycle.
Here.
Watches that one in for a strike. Swings and fouls it off. 0-2 the count now.
Ball.
Ball high. 1-2 now the count. Swings and fouls it off. We're going to see another.
That missed. That's a ball.
High and a little outside on that one. Called a ball. Two and 2. Launches it, but it curves foul.
Full count.
Below the zone and inside. 3-2 now. Telemarte getting ready to bat. Swing and Mr. Horner. That is his first out of this league.
The batter, number 6.
An impressive show from him this game.
Marte.
Next up, Marte 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Oh, what you want to see from your designated hitter. Watches that one for a called strike, 0-1. Inside pitch, 1-1. Soriano doing his little dance before the pitch. Marte sends it up. Trout gets underneath it. Makes the grab and ends the top of the 7th. The Yunis, no hits, no runs, no errors, and no men left on base. We go into the bottom of the 7th. Christian Walker now up for the swing in it. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
Nope. Ball.
Checks his swing, holds back.
1-0.
1-0 the count.
Hee-haw.
Middle of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 1. Swings and fouls it off. 1-2 now the count.
That's inside.
Doesn't
Ball.
get the call on the inside edge. 2-2 now the count.
Hey.
Swings and misses. Swings and misses on the pitch. Way up in the zone there. 1 out now as the catcher JT Realmuto comes up. He's 0 for 2 with a walk.
Hee-haw.
Watches the strike. Wings and fouls it off. 0-2 now.
One, 2.
Ball below the zone. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss way outside the zone. Had him chasing. 2 out now. Dansby Swanson, the shortstop, comes up now. Watches that one for a strike.
Ball.
Outside. 1-1 the count.
That's down. That's a ball.
Ball below the zone. 2-1. Goes over to Paredes. Doesn't get there in time. That's 3rd out of the inning. As we move on to the top of the 8th. Still 12-5.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez up to bat, the left fielder. Watches that one for a called strike. Fouls it back. 0-2. Swing and a miss. And the ball above the zone for strike 3. 1 out now in the top of the 8th.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's a ball.
Inside
ball, no
pitch
strike.
called a ball. 0-1. Fouls it away. 1-1. Swings. Holds back though. Still a called strike.
Ball.
Ball below the zone. 2-2 now. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Counts full.
Below the zone for ball 3. Full count now. And walks him.
Now batting,
Acuna on base now. Luis Robert Jr. now 1 for 3 with a double back in the 4th. And the pitch. High fly ball deep to left. And it bounces off the wall. Looks like a nice little double. And that is a run. Acuna scores off of that hit.
William Contreras.
6-2 now. Acuna making his way around the bases here. Knowing he'll make it. Clear and safe. Contreras up to bat. Catcher. 1 for 3 now. Watches that one in for a called strike. Robert Jr. on 2. 1 away now. Top of the 8th. Swings and misses on an outside and low pitch. 0-2. Swings and misses for his 3rd strike. That's Soriano's 4th strikeout of this game. Francisco Lindor up to bat. 1 for 2 with a home run back in the 7th. Not in the 7th, sorry. Back in the, I think it's the 6th.
1-0.
Outside pitch. Yeah, sorry. Two-run homer back in the 6th. Pitch was outside, called a ball. Hits it into the gap. And in comes the run from 2. 7-12.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next up to the plate, the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 right now. Outside edge gets the call. 0-1. Harper with a walk in this game. That's about all he's got on him right now. 0-2. Watch that one for a strike. 0-2 now the count.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Very outside pitch. 1-2 now. Gets him at the bottom of the zone for strike 3, and that ends the top of the 8th. Nice little shot for Robert Jr. and Lindor, though, scoring 2 runs that inning to go into the bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now in Daniel Hudson.
Daniel Hudson.
Up to the plate now. Kyle Tucker, 2 for 4 with a single and a homer.
Kyle Tucker.
One.
Gets it in there for strike 1. Pitch. Swings and fouls it back. Pitch. Fouls it off. Let's see it again.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. Ball high.
That's a ball.
Ball outside for ball 2. Swings it into center field. Nice little base hit for him there. And he's on base with a none away.
Now batting left fielder.
Now batting the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 3 for 4 right now. He's been doing great this game. Watches that one in for a strike. Reynolds in with a double and 2 singles. Pretty well this game. Reynolds slams that one out to center. Robert Jr. under it. Gets it. There's 1 out as he throws back in.
Now batting center fielder, Mike Trout.
Next up to the plate, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. 1 out, runner on 1.
That's a ball.
Pitch outside for ball 1. Jaron Duran getting ready in the bullpen. One and 0 is the count. Trout swings, hits it's a nice fly for Harper to catch. It's caught. 2 out now. Runner on 1. Up to the plate now, the third baseman, Jake Berger. He's 1 for 3. Had a 2-run homer back in the first.
No, ball.
Watches him lets that one go for a ball. 1-0. Fouls that one back, 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and outside, 2-1 now the count. Hudson delivers the pitch.
Strike two.
Watches that one for a strike. 2-2 now. Fouls that one away. We'll do it again. Hits it down the line and it stays fair. That's going to be a nice little double for Jake Berger. You have someone, you do not have someone going home. They just threw it there to be safe. Berger with his double. Runners on 2 and 3 now. As Cody Bellinger comes to the plate, the designated hitter. Cody Bellinger 2 for 4. Runners on 2 and 3 with 2 out. Hoping to score a couple more runs here. It's looking like he might. No, but it bounces off the wall, but that looks like 2 RBI anyways. And a stand-up double for Cody Bellinger. 105 off the bat. Nice little poke there out into right field. Great work from him to just almost secure the game. Next up to the plate, Brandon Drury, 1 for 3.
No, that's inside.
Lets that one go by him. Inside pitch for ball 1. Hudson delivers.
Oh yeah.
Gets the call at the bottom of the zone. 1-1 now.
Nope. Ball.
Does not get the call on the outside edge of the zone. 2-1 the count now.
Outside. Ball.
Outside pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Walker getting ready to bat. Drury waiting for his chance to get on base. Hits it away. 3-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses for strike 3. And that ends the inning. Scored 14-7 for the swing in it. These Yunis need to get 7 runs minimum to go into extras.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Isak Paredes.
Isak. Really? Okay. Next up to play, Isak Paredes. There's really Isak? Isak. Okay. 0 for 3 as he launches that one back. 0 for 1.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Watches that one inside. Ball 1.
That's a ball low.
Ball low. 2-1 now the count. Soriano almost 40 pitches in now. Outside pitch. 3-1 the count now. Nico Horner on deck. Getting ready for his next at bat. Soriano delivers. Paredes hits it over to right. Tucker under it, grabs it, 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Next stop, Nico Horner, the second baseman. He's 3 for 4. Just needs a triple to hit the cycle now. Wouldn't that be something to see in this league? Hits it deep to center. Trout gets under it. He's got it. 2 away now. 1 more out to seal the game. Next up, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Soriano does a little jig. And delivers. Oh, that's a nice hit. Tucker on his horse grabs the ball, and that's the game. The swing in it had a great game out there today. Getting ahead very early and just not allowing these Yunis to catch up. Blake Snell with the win, Tarek Skubal with the loss, and Jose Soriano with the save. Very impressive game from both sides. Yosh is swinging. It's now 1-1. A pretty good differential now. Now in +2, if I recall correctly. However, from the side of the Unis, that was such an excellent performance they gave out there. Even with the point deficit, it was a great one to watch. That is it for week 1. We will be back next week with even more games. I'm Rainbow Donut Cat. To those watching, you may know me as Death of Mimikyu or Dom, and I will see you all again next week. Have a good one, fellas.